Hi. So I wanted to talk about the concept of pursuing, or whether you should actively pursue, or passively pursue. More or less, should you be proactive when you're trying to pursue a woman, or should you be retroactive? Um, More or less, it probably goes with the personality, whether they're an introvert or extrovert person, whether they are aggressive or not, or more than likely, and on my behalf, it varies on the woman that I'm either trying to pursue or with or whatever. I've learned that proactive is more or less probably the norm. That's what you would want to do. Most women want you to fight for them. Most women, and they say it, they want you to fight for them. They want you to pursue them. They want to be chased. Um, so again, proactive is more or less um, the ideal way of going around this. I find it fascinating that some women that I've known in my lifetime want to be considered independent, but yet want to be protected and want to be pursued. And is it natural instinct or natural sociological expectations for us to want us, the men or the male, to play the dominant role versus the women play the more feminine, weaker role? I mean, yeah, obviously. But let's really think about this in context. Growing up, having brothers or siblings, to get what you want, you had to be a proactive person. Or, on the other hand, being a single child, not really having to, or being a single child and being spoiled, having everything done for you. You don't have to really work for it. So you're either in a double edged sword, you can either anticipate something just happening for you, or you're going to expect it. You're going to expect the person to be proactive and active in their pursuit of you. So why did I do this? We've talked about my previous experiences, and I'm feeling better. And you know what? I wanted to say something. As much as I've talked about this woman, she was not completely at fault, and I hope I did not give that across. I was not the result of anything. I was not innocent in the beginning, a couple years ago. I made my mistakes. I've tried to atone for my mistakes, but it wasn't successful, and I'm learning to move on. It still hurts. I still think about it every day, and I don't like it. I don't like this feeling. Eventually, it will pass. But again, one thing I've noticed is that when you're getting over someone, until that second person, that I won't say you completely forget the person that you were once with, but they become that ideal and that the mountaintop and the pure object of your affection, as you will, you're not going to completely get over it until you're replacing, or again, emotionally replacing someone with someone else. I mean, think about it. Most relationships, when you were over the person and then you started with the other person, or when you ended a previous relationship and you took time, no matter how long it was, you still thought of that person. Might not have been eventually every day, might have been very periodically you would think of that person, especially if you lived in vicinity or around the same place or around the same time, or had mutual friends, of course. Um, but when you met someone new, and I won't say you're obsessed over this person, but your feelings changed. Your object, your desires transferred from this previous relationship to the pursuit or the potential of a new one. I guess that's where I am. The potential for someone new. Um, I'm looking forward to the opportunity to try. I think they're very attractive. Um, Only time will tell. I decided I'm going to be proactive with this. Um, Let's see where it leads me. I'll keep your price. Again, what's your opinion? Um, Retroactive, proactive? I mean, give me your experiences. Thank you. Have a good day. Peace.